Hello everyone, this is Simona Rich from Rising Moon Astrology, and in this video you will find out all you need to know about the zodiac sign Taurus. Make sure to watch till the end to really understand this zodiac sign. So let's start. Taurus is a fixed sign ruled by the planet of beauty, Venus. So Taurus natives strive for beauty and harmony. They are often artistic. They are slow to get happy or to get angry, but if you manage to anger them, they can turn violent. But it takes a lot for them to lose their patience. Taureans are often stout. They usually have good voices. They need to protect their necks as often they have problems with their throats and necks. Not only do they suffer from problems with their throats and necks, but also they might suffer from problems with their sexual organs because Scorpio is the opposite to Taurus. And Scorpio rules sexual organs. Because many Taurians are addicted to sweets, they might develop diabetes. Also, their diseases are often chronic because Taurus is a fixed zodiac sign. Taurus people have an excellent sense of smell, so they might be attracted to good quality perfumes, incense, and other things that smell nice. Often they are sensitive to pain and they are sensitive to touch. They prefer wearing materials that are nice to touch, such as silk. One of their best qualities is perseverance. Even if the going is really difficult, they will continue. And when they're working, they sometimes don't mind when work becomes more difficult. I mean, physically difficult. Whilst other signs such as Geminis or Libras would really not be happy with that. They are often good with their hands, being able to create something that is beautiful, harmonious, and also something that lasts. So when they're creating something or they're building something, they will be focused on it being lasting. For example, building something that their future generations would look at. Taureans are often attracted to work to do with money, such as in banking or investment sectors. The difficulty with Taurus natives is that they can be very stubborn. Even if they are wrong, if the whole world is trying to show that they are wrong, they might still continue with the determined route because they just made up their mind about it and they are not likely to change it. Another difficulty with the sign is that they tend to get stuck in routines, and if those routines are not helpful, well, then they're risking ruining their health, for example. But if those strategies or routines are helpful, that's good because they're likely to continue with them for a long time, even for the rest of their lives. So, for example, if they have their own business and they have great strategy that works, then business will continue becoming more and more successful because they will stick to that strategy. They're not like some signs who just decide to change things out of nowhere, like Sagittarians or Geminis. They stick to one way of doing things because it makes them feel stable, and feeling stable is very important to them. Financial stability is also very important, so they're not likely to make foolish decisions with their money. They tend to be traditional and conservative with their finances. Taurus people often have good social manners, and people like them because they don't try to influence others to their way of being or thinking. So, for example, if someone is really doing something strange, Taureans will be fine with that as long as those people don't harm them. Taurus natives like to decorate their homes and they like to make sure that their appearance is nice. If you make a negative criticism about the way that they look, it could be very difficult for them to forgive you for that. Taurus natives can be acquisitive. For example, Stefan Breitwieser, who is one of the most famous art thieves, is a confirmed Taurus Ascendant. And he stole over €1 billion worth of artwork from museums, not to profit by it, but simply to keep it in his home. And look at it. So this shows two Taurian qualities, which is appreciation of beauty and acquisition. Taureans are often very attached to the things that they own, to the point that it could be physically painful for them to be separated from the things that they love. So, for example, a sudden loss of such items could be a really big blow for them. Also, sometimes they like to collect things. It could be jewelry, antique items, post stamps, or anything else that they are interested in. Even though Taurians tend not to lack money, very often they worry about what future will bring financially. So they might be worried that they won't be able to pay their bills, for example, or that they won't be able to afford a comfortable lifestyle that they love, or that suddenly their money supply would end. And though in youth, Taurus people may financially struggle, with years they keep accumulating money, and it's easy for them because of such habits to have a wealthy old age. Taurus people get attached to the things that are beautiful, expensive, which are of high quality, and which make them feel comfortable and which give them pleasurable sensations. For example, a comfortable couch or a soft bed. And they are also attached to good food. But if they indulge in such things too much, they tend to get lazy. And still, because they're motivated to make money for the comforts that it provides for them, they will still work hard, but then they will also take a lot of time to relax. And because of this attachment to comforts, Taurus natives tend to gain weight with age. The danger here is that if their whole attention is on the comforts and the pleasures of life, they risk becoming too materialistic and shallow. And not only do they get attached to things that are pleasant and beautiful, but they also get attached to people. They get strongly attached to people that they love. And if those people leave them, it could be a huge blow for them, and it can take for them years to recover from it. Taurus natives, since they pay a lot of attention to how they look, tend to wear things that are stylish and look good on them. And women tend to wear jewelry and makeup. As I already briefly mentioned, Taurus people will work hard for money because they know that money can buy them a comfortable lifestyle. They will also be motivated to work hard and make money for the family that they love, or because they don't want to be financially dependent on other people. Taurus rules the second house of astrology, which is the house of wealth. Therefore, it's easy for most Taurians to accumulate money. The ruler of Taurus is Venus, which again is the planet of money as well as love. So Taurus natives may find themselves in situations where they just attract money or opportunities to make money, such as through job offers. And also they might find themselves in places and situations where they attract love. Taurus natives don't do well with competition because usually competition involves rushing, speed, and they are slow people. They like to do things at their own pace, and also they don't like competition because they're afraid of being losers, which would hurt their self-esteem. So if they can, they will somehow try to avoid the competition. There is a dangerous star located at 26 degrees of Taurus called Algol. So if you have any of your angles there or personal planets, make sure to read up more on the star to really understand its nature. Basically, it shows that you will experience dangers from the world, or that you are the danger to the world. In astrology, Taurus is considered feminine and negative. Taurus people are likely to find the following countries good to live in: Ireland, Holland, Turkey, and the southern parts of Russia. Since Taurus is an earth sign, usually they prefer living in countrysides to cities, and many of them love gardening. They also prefer places of living that are quiet. The best colors for Taurus natives are green and pink. The best gemstone for them is the emerald. It gives them inspiration, wisdom, and it promotes intellect. Another good gemstone is malachite, which gives them protection, boosts immune system, and also increases their energy levels. The metal of Taurus is copper, so they might benefit from wearing copper bracelets, which are usually worn for weight loss or for the reduction of joint pain. Taurus is the most compatible with Virgo and Capricorn, the fellow earth signs. They will also get along with Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. They are also told to get along with Libras. Taurus natives often attract Scorpios as their life partners because Scorpio is on the cusp of the 7th house if you have a Taurus ascendant. So these are all the important things to know about the zodiac sign Taurus. Make sure to check out my playlist here with other zodiac sign descriptions. See you in the next video.